So it feels like this video coming up today, right now, has been a year in the making. But not really for me, but for the guys that made the product. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here. So we're gonna take a look right now. Many of you may have seen my video that I did, and I'm gonna look back here. This got posted September 15th, 2018. It is now end of October, so over a year ago. And the hopes was that I was going to get this product last year at this time to be able to take it out for a test drive. This was a Kickstarter by a company called Domio. They are from here in Canada, which I was like, good on you guys, girls, small team, whoever you are. But it looks like it took them a lot longer to produce this little device than many of us were hoping. And I had gotten so many comments being like, where is it, where is it, where is it? And I'm like, hey, I'm not them, so I don't know. Anyways, here it is. Domio helmet audio. Now, it's coming in two pieces. It comes in two pieces. You can buy one or the other. So just so you guys know, this is the Domio, look at that. That's a nice box, I'll give it that. Domio helmet audio. This is the Domio MOTO. Now, they also have a Domio MOTO Pro, which I should be getting soon, hopefully before the weather turns to absolute garbage here, because it's Canada, winter's coming. Hopefully I can get this before that happens, so I can get out riding and test it. But anyway, the Pro is the one with the communicator. Just so you guys know what's gonna happen in this video, I'm gonna show you what comes in the box. I'm gonna try to show you, hopefully, what the app is like, if it requires one, which I think it might. I don't know 100% sure, we'll find out. And then we're gonna take it for a rip. I'm gonna take a listen at some different speeds, you know, in town, on the highway, etc., see what I think of it, and then we'll come back and do a last kind of review of the unit. Part one. Ready? Yeah, we're ready. We're ready for this. We've been waiting. We've been ready for a year. Over a year. Ready. Got a knife. Like I said, cool box. I love the blue. Love the metallic-y color on it. On the back here, 360 audio for your helmet. Keep electronics outside, but the music inside. Now, here's the concept of this, and this is why I'm kind of excited about it. There has been more and more and more motorcycle accidents, fatalities, etc. And you and I, as motorcyclists, need to be aware of what is happening around us, because everyone out there is trying to kill you. We need to hear them coming. So I get it when you want to listen to your music. I get that. But we need to be aware of the surroundings. So this hopefully will do that. That's the hope, right? Okay, what's in the box? What's in the box? Nice and simple. It's just got a little cutty deal there. Okay, Domio. Black on black. That's nice, actually. Oh, it's kind of like a little embossed. It's kind of cool. Flip that open. And boom. Domio helmet audio. So a nice little sticker comes with. Cool. Very nice layout. Presentation. So far, so good. I like it. Moto. Tells you what you got. Quick setup. All right. Choose your mounting location on top, side, or back of helmet. Use a flatter area with no openings to affix the mount. Clean helmet surface, stick on the mount, push down firmly for 15 seconds and wait 30 minutes to ensure maximum hold. So don't go and then out for a ride. This could fly off, is what they're telling you. Don't do it. Read the instructions. I'm reading them, so you don't have to. Follow my instructions. Slide Domio into the mount until the end. Okay, to remove Domio, push down on the release. We'll figure that out when I put it on. Power on the Domio and connect your Bluetooth device. Oh, maybe this doesn't have an app. Maybe it doesn't need one. Maybe just the Pro, because the Pro has to set up a comm device. Doesn't look like there's possibly any kind of app for this one. It's just Bluetooth. So that's cool. Any questions, talk to us. Warranty. 1 year manufacturer's warranty covering all hardware and software aspects of the device. You guys hopefully can see that if you're looking at this. I don't know. Listen responsibly. Avoid excess volume levels and prolonged periods of listening. Enjoy the ride. Okay, my friends, so what comes in this? Very nicely laid out. That's excellent. So you do get two little helmet mounts, which is awesome because I have multiple helmets. Now my hope is, and I don't know, my hope is that if you were to also get the Pro version, this would be the same size so that the mounts would be interchangeable. That's my hope. I don't know, I can't answer. When I get the Pro, I will let you guys know. This is the unit. It is a bit bigger. 2-finger slot, here we go. Definitely has a bit of size to it. You know, there it is in my hand, so you guys can see it right there. You know, thickness wise, that's it. So is that bigger than your standard comm? Yeah, 100%. But it's got a lot of work it's got to do, because it's got to be able to send all this vibration through the helmet. So simply on here, that's going to be your power, plus, minus. And if this was on your helmet, for instance, depending on how you put it, yeah, you'd be able to figure that out. You can. The nice thing is there's a nice big ridge here. So there's a ridge on that. So you can actually feel where you are on the controller. If you just move your hands up there, you could tell exactly where you are. I think that'll work really nicely, even with gloves, to be able to tell where that is. So that's kind of cool. And last, we have the little connector. This is USB-C, it says. USB-C, Type-C. What I'd like to start seeing, and this isn't in here, but I'd like to see, is companies starting to send 2 cables. I know, but I think, you know, you have to realize that some people may have a computer that only has USB-C on it, like current Mac users. This is plugging in to here somewhere, I'm guessing. All right, right there, right on the front, back, I don't know how you want to say that. Right, that's going to go there. I do appreciate the fact that they did USB-C. That's excellent. That goes in right there. Click. But if I had a Mac computer, for instance, I'm not going to charge it off that. Sure, I can charge it off a power brick, but no power brick in here either. So kind of be aware, you need to supply your own. Again, you can do it off a computer, but that's going to be plugged in. I'm going to plug this in for the night. Let it charge overnight. And tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to mount this, and then we're going to go out for a spin. All right? Oh yeah. I'm excited for this. I haven't been this excited for a product in a while. Yeah, this one's going to be good. I sure do hope I get the Pro version soon, because that should be good. All right, guys. We're flipping over to tomorrow, and that's coming up for you right now.
All right, so before we go outside, I just went out and grabbed my helmet right here, and we're going to put this on right now, real quick. Now, this helmet does have an adapter for one of my actual comms, but I'm not taking that off. But we're gonna try to see where we can find to mount this. This should stick on there nice. It is warm. It has warmed up. It was outside. It was outside in the garage, and it's not warm out there. Nope, not warm out there at all. Anything else you get in here? No. What would be kind of nice, and I don't see it in here, would have been something to clean with. You know what I mean? Like a alcoholic little wipe thing. That would have been nice. Just saying. All right, let's see what happens. Where do we want to put this? I think maybe I'll put it up on the top. Maybe. Let's see. Battery's been charging all night, so that's good. I'm just gonna kind of figure out how this goes in. So this goes in. That would go. It would go like this, and this would slide in and latch, and then it kind of clicks in. Okay, these are little click pieces, and then you pop these up to be able to pull that back out. We need it to be a fairly straight area, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually keep that on when I'm trying to figure out where this should go. My helmet has a pretty big curve in it, which a lot of helmets do. Well, probably back there. I don't know if you guys can see that. My guess is it's actually probably best if it sits kind of right here on the back. Now, this would be, because once you come up to the top, there's quite a bit of a curve there. Very top, definitely a curve there. So my guess is maybe back here. We want it probably on our left side, because your right side, of course, is going to be the side that's on your throttle. Don't put it there. All comms, for the most part, usually opposite of your throttle hand. We're going to take the sticker off this. Hopefully you guys can see all that sticker coming off. Find a nice little spot there. I'm going to put it right about there, I think. Get that on there, and we're just going to set that on. Now what it says is that we're looking at about, Gives this some pressure so it's on there, which it is. And just so you guys can see, hopefully you guys can see that. If you want to take this off, there's two little pins here. You just kind of pop that one down, pop that one down, and this slides off nice and simple. I got it all lined up the way I wanted it to. I'm going to take this out just so that I can give the rest of this some good pressure to make sure it's on. And then we can see that this should slide in when I'm ready. No problems. And it's good to go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for about 30 minutes and then we're gonna go outside. Might be a little more than 30 minutes for me because it's cold. It's 2 degrees Celsius and that's this cold in Fahrenheit for you, my US compadres, my friends down south of me, which is all of you guys in the US. We'll be outside right away. Alright, so it's a little, it's nice out, still a little cold. I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to try to connect this now. So, nice and simply, I'm going to turn my phone on here, and all we're going to do is actually just go into Bluetooth here, Bluetooth, that says it doesn't need an app or anything, and we're going to turn this on. So I'm guessing we hold this down maybe? Battery high. Oh, there it is. Domio MOTO. So we're just going to click on that. Right? And connected. That's it. So if I were to play music, let's just see. Oh, it's quite loud from outside, right? You hear it? Right? Okay, let's put this on and see what it's like riding. Yes? Okay, yeah, let's do that. So we are on the bike. Bike's not started yet, of course. And we're just going to go take a small little ride, probably, maybe 5 minutes. My song's good for about 5 minutes. So we're doing a song with no copyright on it, of course, so that we don't get nailed on that. We're going to reach up here. So you can see, I can kind of feel with my fingers and with the gloves. I tried with the gloves already. And we're just going to hold the top one down. Battery high. This should be connected. We'll just make sure. Kind of come in here. Go to Bluetooth. Domio MOTO right there. Connected. Excellent. Go back to our files. Awesome. Put my sunglasses on. Should have everything ready to go. Keys are important. And let's go for a rip, shall we? Okay, so I do have my phone set up at like maximum volume. And I believe the Domio is set up as high as it can go as well, because that's the key. So we're going to go do some just normal riding around, again, not that long, and there's a section of road that I know that I can get my speed up a little higher so that we can see what it sounds like with that. Now I'm also going to do the whole thing with my visor up just to see. Alright, and here we go. You guys hopefully can hear what I'm listening to. So sound when you're just kind of driving around in town kind of stuff is actually really nice. And it's quite a different sound because it is a very full sound, like a 360 sound. It's not something that you're like, oh yeah, that's coming out of my left speaker and that's coming out of my right speaker. It just really feels like it's coming out of everywhere, which is kind of nice. Now be aware, because of that, your helmet's kind of vibrating, right? So certain bass hits you can definitely feel a little bit, but that's okay, not a big deal. And if you were to stop, let's say at a stoplight like this, be aware that everybody around you can't tell what you're listening to. So if you're trying to be, a big badass and you're listening to the Spice Girls, everybody's going to know it. Let's get ahead of these guys. There we go. So we're at 90 already, and I can hear this just fine. No problems at all. And again, I got a big windshield on, so that definitely helps get wind out of my face for any kind of wind noise. But I can hear my music plenty good. Just as good as any of the headphones, I guess, or comms that I've used in the past. Alright, this is the street here that we're going to kick down on and see how fast we can get her going. I'm going to put my visor down for this, see if I can get ahead of this truck. Oh, mother. Okay, I'm going to put a pause here for a little bit
just so I can get a bit of space between all of us. Alright, ready? Okay, here we go. A little bit of space because I need to be able to get some speed. Alright, here we go. We're going to try to get this at least up into over 100. Alright, it's here. Still hear my music nice. You guys can see the dash, hopefully. Alright. 130. And I can hear that just fine. Hopefully you guys can even hear it, right? So that's all right. I got a lot of guys saying they couldn't hear it when they were riding it at like at a decent speed. I don't know if it's maybe the helmet that they're wearing, or because you are using the helmet as a speaker, so maybe certain helmets possibly don't push that sound through as well as others. I don't know. We'll do our little loop around here and go back, do the thing. All right. All right, we're at 140 and I can hear my music no problem. So, yeah, not an issue with there. Now, again, it could be the style of music. Certain music will have, you know, different frequencies or different hums, or, you know, the type of volume that they hit. Maybe that's a concern as well. But I was out earlier listening to some music, some of my own, some rock music. Yes, that's right, the rock music. So I was listening to that, and I could hear it no problem as well. And this is really quite loud. Actually, in town, I'd probably turn this down a bit. So, you know, let's see if I can do that. Ready? Let's turn it down. So, and it'll reach up here, figure out where my little V is, and there it goes. Bring that down a little bit. That's nice. So when it's on your helmet, just so you know, when you kind of reach your finger up, the left button is down, the right button is up, and of course the top button is power on, power off, and stop the music if you so choose. Now, because this doesn't have a microphone, because it's not a comm, just be aware that you kind of want to set up a playlist or something like that and just kind of let the playlist go. It's not something that you're going to be able to talk to your phone and be like, hey, do this, do that. Unless you're rocking gloves that have a touch screen, then of course you could touch the screen and just do all that stuff. So we're going to head back now to my place, and I'm going to park the bike, and we'll go talk about it. You guys only see this video, and this video is actually fairly short, but I've actually taken this, or I've attempted to shoot this video now, this part of this video. This is my third attempt, just so you know. I realized that the card I was using wasn't acting really nicely, and I thought it was the camera, and no. Anyways, hopefully this one works. And I have been riding around with this thing on my head all morning, so it's pretty cool indeed. All right, guys, I'm gonna park this, and we're gonna go upstairs and talk about it.
Alright guys, so we're back in the house, and that's it right there, sitting on my helmet. So what did I think? I actually really like it. I don't understand a lot about some of the other little reviews that are out there that said it was not very loud. In the city, without question, it is plenty loud, like really loud. I got it up, as hopefully you guys saw. I had her up there at 120, 130, and this is kilometers per hour. And again, with my music, I had no problems listening to it. It seemed to be fine. And I think the big push here, is the fact that even at those speeds, I had no problems being able to hear a lot of the things around me. Like I said, coming home, I actually turned it down so that I could not be completely distracted, and so I could hear a little bit more of my surroundings. Hook up really easy. Doesn't need an app. I thought maybe it would need an app. No app. I'm pretty sure the Pro will need an app. Mounts on and off of your helmet. Super, super nice. There's clean. Like there's no cables anywhere. Like literally, I just take these two buttons. I just kind of push them down, and that's it. That's off. And then if I want it back on when I'm ready, I just kind of take those in there and slide them in, and we're good. Super nice. Charges easy. It's a USB-C, I believe it was. USB-C connector. All good. I don't know what else to tell you. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down here and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Other than that, I will leave a link to Domio's website. And I should be getting the Pro soon, hopefully, to try out. Hopefully I can get that before winter rolls around. That'd be awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you there. Again, if you have any comments, please leave them below. If you have any questions, I'll see what I can do for you. And that's it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, my friends. And we will talk to you in the next video. Later.